Hi, my name's Esberger-Hancock. I'm an international dressage rider and trainer. So we're here with the Dengie competition winners. I'm here to try and help them with their flat work, and they're also having a jumping lesson in the afternoon, and hopefully they'll have a good day.
This morning I've been having a training session with Hannah, and we've been working on controlling the outside shoulder and outside rein and having more of a connection over the back and through the neck. One thing that stuck in my mind would be a 20-metre circle, keeping outside bend and making sure I keep that outside shoulder and that she doesn't fall through it.
I've just been having a flat lesson with Hannah, and we've been working on getting my horse in front of my leg and more reactive to my aids. The thing that I'm going to take away is that to actually do less, to train him to move forward off a lighter aid and to ride with my leg softer to enable him to be able to move through his body more and teach him to be more reactive off the light aids.
I think some people wouldn't realise that horses learn through pressure release system. We have to realise they're animals, they don't know they have to work soft and supple through the back because it's better for them because they can get the hind legs more under. So we have to, if we apply pressure, and if a horse halts, we must release that pressure because that's the rewards, that's their reward. Like training a dog, we give it a treat, we can't do this. So if we pull the rein to stop, we must release pressure. If we put the leg on to go and the horse reacts, then we release the pressure. So we teach our horses to be sensitive and react from pressure and then release.
But Hannah, we've done lots of exercises of leg yielding along the long side and doing turn on the forehand to get him to accept my leg and not shoot off, and which then meant he was lighter in my hand because I wasn't holding him together using my hand and my body. He was more in a self-carriage, and he felt so much better and he was moving much more forward. Yeah, it felt amazing, and I learnt loads.
We're working on straightness because usually he kind of bends to the right a bit too much, and we also worked on making him more supple, so we did some leg yielding and shoulder ins. So we did some turn on the forehands, and then we went into a walk to canter transition, and that really helped him respond to my legs, and I think I'll practice that when I get home.
Hi, I'm Lucy Jackson and I'm an international event rider for Team New Zealand, based in Gloucestershire. We are here today courtesy of some very generous sponsorship by Dengie at the amazing facilities of Wellington Riding. So the structure of my lessons for all 4 riders who are actually riding from 1.20 m down to 1 metre is going to be, we're going to do some pole work, working on the quality of the canter, the rideability of each horse. We're then going to put that into a short course, say the beginning of this amazing BS course that's already been set up for us here at Wellington, and then finish off with something more akin to a jump off, so that you've got a little bit of each aspect, the warm up, the first round and the faster round. So the purpose of coming to a facility like this is to use the proper competition standard of jumps, courses and arenas, get used to the atmosphere for both horse and rider, and take away that information to use when they then go out into the competition atmosphere in the weeks to come. My philosophy as a trainer is that horses can jump very well without us. Yes, they haven't walked the course and they don't know the distances, but our job as a rider is to do as little as we can possibly do to stay out of their way and let them do what they do best, which is jump the fences.
Learn a little bit more on accuracy, making Ella wait, hold herself. I've got to be a little bit stronger in my core, so when she does do it throwing a big jump, I don't lose her and she goes too long in front.
The most valuable thing I took away is to make sure I have enough impulsion into the fences, and also sit up to not get in front of him, otherwise he can knock.
So I took away making sure I maintain his bend through the turn whilst keeping his hind leg active, so that he can stay connected and with the required energy to get him to the fence.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, it's been really good.
My name's Claire Akers, I'm a performance horse nutritionist at Dengie Horse Feeds. We've just assessed Artie here. He's a British sports horse, he's 6 years old and he's just had a bit of a growth spurt, so he's lost a little bit of weight. So we're just looking at putting some higher calorie fibre feeds into the ration to help him maintain weight over the winter. So my top tips for feeding horses. I think people often underestimate how much energy they can get from fibre. So providing the best quality fibre can go a long way to meet a horse's energy requirements, and topping that up with very digestible fibre sources such as alfalfa and sugar beet can be really useful to provide slow releasing energy for horses to meet their energy requirements. Some people may not be aware that UK pasture is low in certain nutrients. Minerals such as zinc, copper and selenium are all quite low in UK soils, and therefore it's important to make sure that your horse is receiving a balanced diet. Today we've recommended balancers for all the horses to top up the vitamin and mineral level alongside their fibre diets.